And then I gotta switch it back to where I can see you guys.
Where's my...
Oh, look at that golden dragon.
I can see you, but can you see me? You can. Or at least
Look
I
at
hope
that
you
thing.
can.
Look at that thing.
That's pretty.
Is that an old man combined with a pool noodle?
Yes.
There we go. For some reason,
Old man noodle.
my input wasn't working.
What the heck?
Nani? Alright. Hey, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Relic Hunters. I have no announcements for the channel at the moment. I will pass it over to the DM.
Oh, hey, everybody. Big announcement that we released last week is that our friend and confidant and avid relic hunter himself, Chuck Huber, will be here on September 27th. So we're very excited about that. As far as tonight goes, I'm excited to see where we go from Zero's decisions last week. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens tonight. But as far as other announcements, I don't have any. Again, another shout out to I think it's Tyro. Tyro. Thank you. Tyra. Huge shout out to them for doing this season's artwork. Also plugging ChiefDucky's banners and emotes and all those stuff too. If you don't know what I'm talking about, sub, get those emotes. Okay. Also, as we're going along tonight, I do believe ChiefDucky has some things that you could purchase with Ducky points.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff down there, especially for what we're doing. You can use these points. A lot of them might be a little expensive, but if you use them, you can change the outcome of the session. You can add something spicy to it. Who knows? Take that step, take that extra leap, and do the thing.
But for those of you that are watching and paying attention and are here every week, we want to thank you. We want your voices to be heard, and we want you to share, like, comment. I mean, almost everybody here besides me is following along in chat. I know Kyle's in chat following along. I know Nurse Purple Ranger, Ducky's in there. So, and then Josh is in there. So, I mean, like, if you guys have questions and want to interact during the session, go ahead, comment down on there. Everybody's going to be able to comment along. And if you ever get lost in what's going on, if you're just jumping in, ask. Yeah. And I'm sure one of these fine people will be able to tell you what's going on. Ducky's usually really good about that. But, yeah, I have no other announcements tonight. And I cannot wait to see, at Kyle's terms, what fuckery we're going to see tonight. So, yeah, I'm excited. So I'm going to pass it back over to you, Ducky.
I am more nervous.
Yeah. I'm going to pass it over to you, Ducky, for that opening bean footage, sir.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Shut the fuck! Oh, wait. You shut the fuck up now! Yeah.
An unknown digital presence has disrupted the normal data stream of the digital realm and has claimed it for its own, and has brought items into the realm from the physical world. My name is Terra, overseer of the firewall, and I seek out the help of those called the Relic Hunters.
Waka Waka, we're back.
All right, folks. So, recapping episode 6. Tonight, welcome to episode 7, okay? Titled Destined for Disaster. You can probably guess who we're focusing on tonight. Recap episode 6. We actually kind of followed Maxwell Engel's path a little bit, got into his own world, into his own mind, went through 3 stages of the tomb and or 3 floors, excuse me. Didn't meet any of the floor guardians except for Demiurge. And I know Andrew as a character was shitting his pants the entire episode last week.
Andrew as a human being was shitting his pants.
Yes.
In the last episode.
Turned out that he's actually not Maxwell Engel. He turns out to be Andrew,
Andre Brighton.
Andre Brighton, thank you. And him in very similar circumstances to Ronan's character, but they don't know that yet. Or they haven't gotten that connection. And then, for some reason, the Supreme One demorphed Agni, said not necessary, and we met a very familiar penguin by the name of KJ, familiar to us as Relic Hunt players. As characters, this is the first time that they're seeing it. He said, "Hi, my name's KJ," and that's where we're going to continue with episode 7.
You forgot a
Destined
big
for-
key point.
Go ahead.
You forgot a key point.
Go ahead. Oh,
The-
yes. Yep. Ronan's relic, his memory sphere, with Sergio and I'm going to say his lady friend,
Lady
were
friend.
were taken. Not even taken. They were summoned to 0 out of Ronan's hand and chucked into Yggdrasil. And we have yet to find or know what happened to the memory sphere. But we are back on the 6th floor of the tomb. And in front of you stands the Supreme One, Demiurge, who is now eyeless, because the 2 gems added to the staff of Ainz as 2 new digital relics for Maxwell Engel. Speaking of that, Maxwell, would you have a spellbook on you?
Always.
Okay, so your spellbook levitates out from whatever pocket you had it in, and it opens up to a page.
Ooh.
And the spell Mass Slight is now glowing.
Oh, okay. I like that.
And then it, I'm going to reference Charmed, turn pages turn, to the 5th tree, where Turn Undead is now glowing.
Oh, yay. That's a good one. I like that.
Okay.
And what were the color of the gems I got last?
They
session?
were yellow.
And orange.
Thank you. You
I
You of all
remembered.
people would know, you of all people would know orange there. Yeah. So yellow and orange. He said, "I hope Demetria and Divatok serve you well." All right, that brings us back to, "Hi, I'm KJ." And we are back in game.
What is that? I'm peeking out from behind Maxwell.
Is that
It
a talking
appears-
penguin?
To be a small penguin?
It's adorable.
Penguin! I'm going to stand up.
Yes, I suppose this would be a penguin. It arrived here sometime yesterday or the day before. It kind of just appeared.
Well, at least it's not Eclair.
Baphomet, can you sense anything coming from that creature?
At the moment, no.
Interesting.
Maybe, I don't know if it's some sort of digital data from our realm. Maybe try scanning it.
Fair enough. So then Agni is going to attempt to scan KJ.
Okay, so as you scan KJ, at this time you, as the device, the big circle thing comes up, it's just blank. Like on the many episodes of Tamers, it's just come up blank, like nothing's there. So there is no data on this creature in your device.
Well, everyone, it seems that I can't pick up a power level from this creature. So it looks like it doesn't pose any threat. I mean, even though the stature could be very misleading, so better safe than sorry. So how far am I away from how far is KJ away from us? Like,
I would say, because Andrew, correct me if I'm wrong, but he would be standing on a platform, right, above. Or would he be on the same level? I can't remember.
He could be on the same level as long as
Okay.
your floor is not absolute filth. He's kind of chill.
No, it's pristine, like Coliseum. Like nobody's fought in the
Yep.
Coliseum for a while. So okay.
so
So probably a good like 10, 15 feet.
okay, so it's Ein's Demiurge, Eyeless Demiurge, and KJ up on this platform.
There's no platform. It's all same level.
Oh, all same
So
level. Okay.
all good.
So, and Ein said that this creature just appeared out of nowhere,
Yeah, about a day or two ago, just appeared out of nowhere.
and you've kept him here this entire time.
I didn't know what else to do with him.
Well,
I'm gonna clap my hands. KJ,
He looks at you.
Is he still
Ronan?
hiding behind me?
I'm standing
Yes.
behind you now.
I'm
yes.
just gonna step out of the way and let him have this awkward transaction. with himself.
He actually looks at you, Ronan,
The
and
barbarian.
goes, Ronan.
The barbarian.
By the way, your name has not been uttered out
Yeah,
loud.
I'm gonna put my hands down and just stare at him.
Ronan.
So Maxwell, did you take a step to the right or the left?
I'm gonna say the right.
Maxwell.
Mm,
Sorry, my finger was off screen.
no. I thought you were just hollering for me, and I'm like, I'm right here, but you don't
No,
gotta.
I'm gonna stare at KJ and point at Maxwell and go, Maxwell. No response from KJ.
Alex.
You hear row, but Ronan, it is in Jaren's voice.
so it's coming from KJ.
I'm gonna get really serious and just stare. And I'm not gonna say a word, I'm just gonna stare directly at KJ.
KJ starts to walk towards you.
You
I'm
recognize
gonna-
this creature, Ronan?
I can't hear you.
So I was asking you, do you recognize this creature?
Not the creature, the voice.
Would Agni recognize it from the brief moment that he interacted with Jaren at the
Roll me a d6.
that's a 3.
You have heard it before, but you can't put a finger on
Okay.
where the voice is coming from.
It's not jogging my memory.
Right. Yep.
Okay. Continue.
Row.
I'm gonna
And it's
kneel.
like hands out towards
yeah,
you.
I'm gonna
like,
kneel.
row.
I'm gonna kneel down.
Okay. It comes up to you, and its mouth opens up, but it looks like, for the people who are not familiar with season 2, it's literally like South Park Canadians, where the head just pops open,
Okay.
and the memory sphere comes out from the throat of KJ and hands into your hand, Ronan.
Sergio.
Well, this is a sudden change of events.
I knew he was gonna be safe.
and then the mouth closes.
I'm gonna death glare at Zero, but I'm not gonna say anything, and I'm gonna say Sergio.
So you would go. So Zero, where are you standing at this point then?
Close by, not like
But you would be behind him, right?
pretty much.
Okay, Ronan, you look back at him, right?
Yep.
Can you roll me a d6?
Son of a bitch.
I don't believe that's going to show up on any of your D6s, but
Uh-oh.
Ronan, you notice. Okay, Agni, I need you to roll me a d6.
Oh.
Wait, what? Wait,
Okay.
Agni, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a thunderbolt, sir. Lightning bolt.
Okay,
Bam.
Ronan,
Thunderbolt.
you,
Shazam.
Ronan, you notice that there is someone else behind you. Agni,
Directly behind me or behind?
behind Zero, and Agni Beelzemon,
Yeah.
his digital monster senses are tingling and going off the fucking chart.
So real quick, this is out of character. I could have swore, and this may be wrong. Did you say digital mustard senses?
No, I said
Mustard
digital
sense?
monster.
Okay, you
senses.
skipped, and I heard mustard. That's why I had to ask.
Yeah. His digital data senses are off the charts.
Zero.
Ronan,
Bonus. Sorry.
Sorry, Ronan, you would recognize this character
As who?
as Pixelmon.
I'm immediately. Alright, so. Actually, Agni, do what you were gonna do, because I'm gonna do something real quick.
I was going to tell you guys to move out of the way because
So you're just gonna shout.
yeah, move.
Okay.
I've got orb in one hand, right, and I'm turned.
Yep.
I'm literally going to reach down, grab KJ, and launch KJ.
what did we just learn about eating things that are important?
Where are you?
Learn
Where are you?
this.
I just know his mouth opens up, and he had an entire damn orb in him that is super powerful.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Where are you throwing him?
Directly at Zero.
Fuck!
So Agni
This,
says move.
this is why.
Okay.
This is why.
Ronan throws the orb, so
No,
Zero's
I
just
throw the penguin.
penguin, yeah. So Zero's just gonna move to the side.
In response
Okay.
to the throw from Ronan, I'm going to javelin throw my spear to try to nail Pixelmon. If I can do that.
Okay.
Oh, we lost Ryan.
No, it's just really hard to hear what you were
What
saying.
the fuck,
Trev.
really?
Yeah.
You're a little muffled. It's really weird.
Yeah.
That is extremely fucking weird. 1 second. Okay, I don't know if that made that any better.
I don't know. It was just like when you were leaned back, it was like very muffled and very like bottom of the barrel.
Okay, so how about now?
Great. That sounds wonderful.
Okay, I was throwing my spear at Pixelmon. Whenever I
Okay.
shout move, Ronan throws KJ. In response to Ronan throwing KJ, I'm throwing my spear at Pixelmon to try to at least make Pixelmon move or hit him, whichever one happens.
Okay. I need you to roll me a d6, Agni.
So as he's rolling,
Another
as I
6.
see him like, as soon as Zero sees them both throw the stuff, as he moves, he's gonna turn around and go, "Oh,
Ducky, what did you roll? A 6? Okay. Ducky, you throw it, and it clips him in the foot.
Okay.
Roll me one more d6 for damage.
I wish I was lying. That's another 6.
Okay, so because you threw the spear or your dredge.
The dredge, you know.
Okay, so because it has Bielza's guns at the bottom of it, I want you to roll me 2d6 for a gunshot going off as well as the stab going into his foot.
2, 4, so 8 total.
Okay, so 8. You deal 8 damage to him.
Is it 8 plus that 6 that I rolled?
Yes. So
So 14.
14. Okay. That's what I changed it. Okay. Sorry, math is hard.
No, you're good.
Okay. He is. Looks like he's stuck. Zero. The penguin is flying at you. I need you to roll me a d6.
Or get smacked by a penguin.
I wish I was lying. It's a 6.
Okay, you just step aside like it was nothing. Just the penguins.
Can I do a follow-up move?
Oh my god.
Did you guys play Desagaya?
Sounds like it.
I rolled a 1, so no.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Pixelmon looks pissed.
Good.
He then goes to his side, Agni. You notice a pouch similar to yours. And he pulls out a card. And he goes, modify.
Oh, fuck.
Nope.
Okay.
And
Oh my god.
he takes the card and goes through his device. And now standing in front of you is this.
Ah, piss.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Okay.
Your dredge is now shipped back to you.
Okay.
He then goes back to his pouch, grabs another card.
Okay, green one. Alright.
Modify. Biomerge activate. And he slides it through. This Dober fuses with Pixelmon. Now standing in front of you is this.
That's fucking Anubismon!
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking tits. Okay.
It's
So-
beautiful.
It's very
Anubismon
pretty.
has now so Doberman, for those Digifan TM fans out there, has bio-merged with Doberman and has now transformed into Anubismon.
Wonderful. Just what I needed on a Sunday.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we all still
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh. Yep. What do you
What about
do?
Max? I'm curious. Maxwell, what are you doing?
Are we?
He hasn't done anything like offensive yet, so I'm just kind of standing there.
So are we all still? No, we're not morphed anymore. Okay,
No,
so
nobody's morphed.
Yeah, because I got demorphed. All right. You want to show your strength? I'm going to show mine. Let's get digital. Ash Relic, digitize.
Okay. I've been forgetting to do this every time, Agni,
Yeah.
but I need you to roll me a d6.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to make me roll.
I forgot all about it, so. A 2.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. So this time you digitize, digitize. Okay, and your armor is very similar to what you normally have, except your mask no longer has his visor. It just has 2 like horn-like things sticking up. And a red bandana hanging around your neck.
Okay.
For those Digimon fans, this is Impmon.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Okay.
Okay.
So does Dredge look any different, or is Dredge still the same?
Dredge no longer has the guns on the end of it.
Yeah.
It actually, the ends are his Spitfire fireballs.
Oh,
They literally are like on fire.
Okay, I'm down for that. I'm
boy.
down for that. I'm 100% down.
Okay.
And
So-
oh, sorry. Then after I morph, and then I'm gonna grab the red card, and then I'm gonna swipe it through my device, and then shout ignite.
Okay. The flames
Yep.
come even.
Bigger.
Yep. Even
Ooh.
bigger. Yep.
Oh hell.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this.
All right. So that is, let's say that's Agni's turn. What is everybody else doing? We're not quite in combat yet, but
Okay.
we're getting there.
So toss penguin or launch penguin to
Is
the
the
right.
verb you were looking
launch,
for.
Launch
So
and then
go ahead.
oh well. and
My
then-
brain's processing.
No, you're good. And then I'm gonna hold up. I finally got Sergio back. Let's get digital. let's get digital. And I'm gonna morph.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh.
And then as I morph, I'm literally still gonna hold my hand out. Like I'm gonna morph, shrink, still hold my hand out, and go, I shuriken, swing. And I'm gonna try to throw one of the shurikens.
The energy shurikens?
But I'm gonna try to combine it with, well, I said ice, steel. I'm gonna try to combine it with my defensive
Old steel.
idol.
Ah. Okay. So I may not have made this clear. You're gonna have to activate the.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to activate that
Okay,
first.
so then I'm just throwing the shuriken.
The energy shuriken.
Yep.
Okay, so roll me your digitized, so 2d6.
Okay.
Oh no. It reaches him and it dissipates.
Wait, so it just dissipate, it just
Yeah, like the energy just fizzled out.
okay. I'm going to I was gonna say I'm gonna throw that and I'm gonna prep for defense.
Okay. And anyone else that give you all your free action to?
I would say this is basically a free action.
That's
so.
opportunity.
Yep.
So, I'm closest to Pixelmon or Anubismon now, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's you, KJ,
You can feel a spur in that sack.
Anubismon.
Like you're so close, you can feel his sack breathing on you.
Ooh. That's a mental image I definitely
Yeah.
need. I was just sitting here thinking to myself, guys, I just need something that should never be imagined.
And there I came.
So, as KJ's flying past me, for that split second, could Zero sense anything like is of KJ of importance, or
Roll me a d6.
I was gonna say this is gonna determine what Zero's gonna do. It's a 2.
In the words of Andrew, no.
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 All right, well, if that's
I love
the
that
case,
the base response no
I-
can be quoted to me now.
You're welcome. I will tell you that you would realize that him and Ronan were connected somehow, but you just don't know why. Just on the interaction that those two had briefly, as KJ went up to Ronan.
Yeah.
Yet Ronan just threw him away. So
I didn't throw him away, I threw him as a weapon. There's a difference. I am a complete coward.
we
So-
know
Zero, go ahead. Whatever you're gonna do, go ahead.
internally he's gonna be like, "This is not for the agent. This is for Sergio," and he's gonna die for KJ.
Okay. You're diving for KJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save him
I heard
from-
dying.
I heard die. Yeah. Okay. Roll me a d6, Zero.
I mean,
It's a 6.
Yeah, you dive and grab him.
Oh hell yeah.
But as you do that, Anubismon looks at you and goes, "Huh. That's what the master sent me here for? I'll take it, like anything else I've gotten."
You're gonna have to go through me, scum.
Leo Dream, turn invisible.
Roll me a d6. You flipped him off.
Yeah.
Don't be fake.
On the table. That's a 5.
All right, you disappear. You're just
But-
like,
the best kind of insult, the one that can't be followed up on.
all right, Alex, what are you doing?
She's kind of like just out of sorts with everything going on, but it's like, oh, all right, let's get digital.
Bow, 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 bow. Whoa.
That's never not funny.
Okay. All right.
And, yeah.
And then you're just gearing up. Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right, I need everybody to roll me a d6.
Alex's special ability. We'll throw these hands. I got a 4.
In true fashion, Agni, it is your first with your arch rival, sir.
Oh, I'm about to fuck him up. So, okay. See. Okay, so I'm going to point my spear at Anubismon. As I said before, if you're wanting to take that creature away from us, you're going to have to go through me. Empire Explosion! And then I'm guessing 2 fireballs are just going to...
Yeah, so I'm imagining you just hold out Dredge out in front of you, and the fireballs just swoop around. Go at it. What was your modifier with that?
A +1, I believe.
Yeah, it should be a +1, right?
Yeah, because it's a range attack, not up close. Melee got +2.
Okay, and I'm going to say, because there's 2 fireballs on it, I'll give you a +2 modifier.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll me 2d6 + 2.
9. 9.
That will hit. Roll me a d6.
Okay.
Damage, sorry.
Just 1d6?
2d + 2.
Okay. 10 total.
Okay. You just see these fireballs hit him, and just like steam just coming off of him, and he's getting more and more angry. Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Do I have a move action or?
I will give you 1 free action.
Then I'm going to. Okay, so how is it going to happen? I'm going to take a sprinting run at him. But how the rotation is going to work, this is going to be like the end of this phase for me. But whenever he passes right back around to me, could it be still doing the running thing and then take another action? Or what? Or do you want me, if I'm running at him right now, something else is going to trigger?
Yeah, I would say if you were taking your free action to charge towards him, that would be the only thing you'd be able to do.
Okay, then yeah, so I'm going to start charging at him. I'm not going to try to close the gap now, but I am going to start my advance on him.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm going to pass it. Who do I want to see? Oh yeah, I'll pass it to 0.
To 0.
To 0, yeah.
Who is invisible and undigitized.
With KJ.
With KJ.
So I'm going to try to get KJ to safety. So 0 is going to take him. Is the Overlord dude still there?
Yep.
He's gonna take him straight back to the Overlord dude.
So hold on. So you're invisible, but KJ is not.
As I see KJ still visible, I'm gonna be like, Leo, him too.
Oh, you didn't specify. You just said invisible.
We're linked. I thought you knew this.
I'm gonna apologize. I can only turn you invisible. Sorry.
Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna save this thing.
Run!
So you just see a floating cage and you just go.
Okay, so you are walking towards the Supreme One, and the Supreme One just see this floating penguin.
Watch him! And I'm gonna run back to the fight.
Can I attempt to grab the penguin once he's thrown?
You're up there with the Supreme over there.
He's not throwing him. He's like holding KJ and just hold him.
Okay, can I take him then?
Are you next to the Supreme One?
I didn't move, So,
So,
I'm
yeah,
as
you
close as we were at the end of the last episode. I don't exactly
Yeah.
remember in feet
You would have
how
been
many.
right next to me.
Yeah, you would. Then you would be in that
Okay.
vicinity.
I would like to then hold the KJ because, yeah.
Okay.
You don't walk up to King Solomon and tell him to hold your luggage. That's just not what you do.
Zero
All right.
has no qualms with that.
So, a 0, I'm going to say that takes all of your turn. So, who are you passing it to?
X.
Okay.
Oh, Alex. I was like X. I'm like, who's
I heard
X?
I
X.
heard
I'm like,
And I was like, oh, okay.
All right, Alex.
So where am I in proximity to him?
In proximity to
Anubis Mon.
you would probably be kind of right where 0 was standing. So you're probably maybe 5 feet away from him.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, let's do this, Bitterman. All right, big bad blade bow mode.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, big bad blade mode. Here we go.
And I start, doing this and
Uh-huh.
just aiming straight for his face.
So you're like
Yeah,
blade wave kind of a thing, right?
going straight for his face. Yeah.
Okay. Roll me 2d6.
11.
That will hit. Nice. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Watch it be horribly low. 7.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid,
Okay.
honestly.
He is writhing.
I was about to say,
You would notice that one of his wings start to disappear, pixelate away. So now he only has one of his wings.
Oh. Yo, what's up with the wings?
it looks like
Everything we bought has wings. Go for the wings.
Are you talking? You hear Kuman go, are you talking about that TV show Wings? Because that was a good show.
Oh, I know. I used to love watching Tim Daly every week. Just every week. And that Steven Weber.
Out of game. I'm so happy Robin understands what I.
And that Tony Shalhoub.
Yeah.
yes.
Is
Yes.
that actually how you say his last name, or is that the
Yeah.
accent?
Oh,
Yeah.
Shaloub?
Shaloub.
I'm all about it.
Mhm.
all right.
My man,
So-
Shaloub.
Alex, who are you going to throw it to? You have Maxwell, Rodin, good guys, and
Okay.
bad guys.
Let's go with Ronan the Barbarian.
Thank you. The barbarian.
Okay, so it's me, right?
Yes.
Who else would it be?
You never know. I don't trust Ryan when it comes to my character no more. So I'm back a little ways. I haven't made my shield, but I'm basically defensive. So I tossed the penguin. Everybody's running around. Wait, Maxwell has the penguin, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn to Maxwell. Maxwell, magic thing, and I'm gonna hold out my tonfa blades.
Magic thing, he says.
Okay, so you hold out a tonfa blade to you. All right, I look at it because I can't hit objects.
I'm gonna extend my arm. Magic thing, me. Whatever you did, please.
Okay. Hold on, I have to double check something real quick. I want to say this is gonna be funny, but
I'm
okay,
afraid.
yes.
Well, 'cause I
I'd like to
remember you
cast
have saved
flight
me
on
twice.
him.
Wait, what?
oh, please.
He never specified which magic thing. I want to cast flight on him.
Roll me a d6.
Oh, sorry, bud. You don't get no magics. That was a 1.
So what
Oh,
happened?
no, you fly.
DM? So DM, tell me what happens because I've got a question for you. Defending.
You get chicken wings.
Oh, no. No, the magic doesn't leave Maxwell's hands.
Oh, Maxwell.
So KJ is now flying.
Wait, what?
Hey, look, I
KJ
fixed where evolution
is
failed.
now flying. There is a flying penguin.
I'm gonna
I'm done with
turn.
what Andrew just said.
For some reason, because the only one I realized that would know this, and I'm gonna turn my head and yell at Alex. They are flightless, or they can fly. Flightless birds can fly. And then I'm gonna develop a shield. I'm gonna make my shield.
What the hell are those? By the
my
way,
shield.
you just hear KJ going, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
I believe I can fly. I'm a penguin in the sky. I finally learned how to fly today. Spread my wings and fly away.
Alright,
you
so
go.
I'm going to create shield, but instead of creating it in front of me, is there any way I can jump up and try to create it above KJ and pull him down?
Want to magic net him?
Certainly
Yes.
try.
Is that what's going on?
Yes.
You go ahead and certainly try.
Woohoo!
Oh boy.
Okay, I will say, you jump up, and it like domes him, and the wings are just beating up against the shield up. It's just like he's still
Is he
trying to
carrying-
fly.
Is he carrying me, or am I? And did he come back down? Oh no!
You are now in full flight, sir. He is. He. It's like you have your own like blimp right now. So you have a flying shield right now.
Above me, not in front of me though.
Correct.
Can I roll to see if I see this shit?
Oh sure. If anybody else wants to see it, go right ahead.
Oh, I got a 5, homie.
Yo, you. Oh, in all its glory,
So,
sir.
in true Agni fashion, he's gonna like whip around as he's running towards him. An aerial attack, smart move.
Get me down!
I like that optimism.
Just fall down from above, land on him.
I can't.
Oh
Try.
my
I'm gonna
God,
try to,
why
like,
not?
I'm gonna try to use all my tiny 5-foot weight or 5'9" weight to pull him down
Oh my god.
and rock. That's all I'm gonna do, and then I'm actually gonna pass to the good guys.
Oh.
Okay. So good guys. Ainz himself is going to attack.
Well, GG bad guys.
Rip.
Well, to be fair, it actually takes multiple. It takes about a solid minute to cast the goal of all life is death.
Hey,
So
hey, Maxwell, he didn't say attack the bad guy.
once again, it still
Wait.
takes him about a minute to cast the goal of all life is death. So
Yeah, true.
we're not insta dead just yet.
Okay, so he reaches out towards Anubismon.
Okay.
His hand, I'm trying to read this.
I am resisting so bad to ask what he's trying to do because I could probably help explain it.
So he is reaching, and you see his hand go into Anubismon's chest.
Does he like teleport over there, or did he walk?
No, he teleported over there.
Okay, I was like, I'm missing that in between. I don't know if you
Yeah.
said it and I just didn't
No.
hear it or what.
No, he
Okay.
teleported,
Okay.
like instant teleported. Andrew, this is the tier 9 spell, by the way.
Oh, I know exactly what it is. I
Okay.
hope it works. He might
Okay.
not have one of those.
Yeah. Oh, I need to add another dice.
Once he finishes doing this, I want to guess the spell and tell me if I got it right. Because if you guys have not seen it, it's one of the most gruesome magic-based attacks I've ever seen, which is saying something.
Okay, so it hits.
Oh boy.
I like it.
Are you rolling d20s right now?
No. Wow. 18, 20, 21 damage. So so what you see is you see Ain's hand go into Anubismon's chest, and what he's doing is he is squeezing his heart.
Yep, Crush Heart,
Yep,
the level
Crush
9
Heart.
spell.
Yep.
He doesn't
Okay.
even have to be next to you. He can just be like, you, and he can like Kali Ma your existence out of
Yep.
everything. He's just like,
it's
That's
a
it.
ranged Kali Ma.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't the only one thinking
the
about
Temple
that.
of Doom would have been a much different movie if they could have done that at a
Yeah.
distance. They'd just been like,
Yeah.
ah.
So yeah, no, Andrew, he doesn't tell him. So he's still standing there.
Oh,
He
he
doesn't
just,
move.
he just reaches out
grabs,
and does it.
crushes. He does 21 damage
That's
to
amazing.
this. You see Anubismon de-digitize. Anubismon is now gone. The biomerge dissipates. Doberman pixelates out into data. It's just red data streams. Bye-bye. And Pixelmon is now standing in front of you, gassed. Like he is...
I mean, he just had his heart crushed. I'd be pretty gassed too, if not flat
Okay.
out dead. So,
Okay. Good Guys is going to pass it over to... Who's left? Maxwell and Bad Guys, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go to Pixelmon. Okay.
let's go to Pixel. let's follow up with that.
Let's not go to Maxwell.
No.
Man,
he's-
after all this hype, Maxwell's turn is going to be very
He's he
Very,
is
much a
very
letdown.
tired. He's gasping. He's actually gasping for air because I mean the thing's heart was just crushed. But he is going to go towards the closest thing to him, which would be Agni charging at him. So Agni, I need you to roll me 2d6 to defend.
Fuck yeah, I will.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Did you roll a 2?
Perfect 12.
Okay, I need you to re-roll
Failure.
because that's what I just rolled.
Oh.
Sorry.
11.
Okay, so he is going towards you like haphazardly just because of everything that's going on. He goes to swing. He actually misses.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you an attack of opportunity because you have the momentum coming towards him.
I'm going to hold. I'm gonna. I'm gonna. With my free hand that's not holding my spear.
Yep.
With all the momentum, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna put it over his face, and then take him to the ground, and then a response with the Curse of the Twilight if I can do that.
You can definitely attempt to.
I know. It's always a risky thing, but
Yep.
Bupkis. Oh, 8 total.
Because
Wait,
you
did I have to
have
roll 1 or 2? I just instinctively rolled 2.
No, your 2 was right.
Okay. I was like, holy shit, did I just fuck that up?
You rolled a what?
8 total.
Okay, it works. So he's down. Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
now face your nightmares.
So he's down.
Oh,
Damn it.
last,
Okay.
last thing before I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I'm
it
gonna
is
I'm gonna
all
say
good.
before this happens, my last command is come back to me when you're free.
Okay. So as this is happening, he is lifeless on the ground. Everybody can see this. He is lifeless. You actually see his head twitching back and forth. Impmon, in your comm system, Agni goes, put the digivice over it. You can see what he's going through.
I'm going to.
Okay, so as you had the device over his head, a hologram pops up. It is actually your castle,
Okay.
and it is him repeatedly trying to run into the front gate and continuously being bombarded by attacks, continuously bombarded by all of this stuff. And then all of a sudden, everything disappears. It's him by himself in a field, alone. And he starts to digitize into data. Like it's nothing. It's like black.
Like
There's black around him. Non-resurrection, nothing. It's like full-on black darkness. And in his mind, he is digitizing away into data and never to return.
We in the biz like to call that the big oof.
I don't mean for the ability to permanently kill anybody. I thought they were supposed to come back, but okay.
Well, I mean, no, this is his deepest, darkest fear.
That's his oh shit.
This is what you're.
Oh my God, Ryan! I thought.
This is what you are seeing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Ooh.
Hey, Agni, you just deleted him out of the recycle bin.
Okay. So I'm just gonna keep the pressure there. I'm not gonna let up, but okay. Oh, thank you for clarifying. That's the vision. Ooh.
Vision.
Okay. So continue. I'm sorry.
Okay. So this is his vision as you were seeing through the device and the circle above it. And before you know it, his entire body in his vision is gone, and it is just red digital matter.
Okay.
Okay. Below you, under your hand now, the body and form of Pixelmon digitizes away. And below you looks to be like a 10-year-old boy with a pair of goggles on his head.
I'm sorry, what?
So I'm gonna move my hand slowly away. A child?
What?
You were Pixelmon the entire time?
Pixelmon.
I'm gonna help him up. I'm gonna dust him off and everything. Who are you and why were you encapsulated in his code?
My name is Takato.
Are you a human? Baphomet, scan him.
You would see it. You scan him, and it actually pulls up his picture. Takato, tamer, partner, Guillaumon.
You're a tamer. Agni has no idea what this means, right?
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay, yeah.
And then underneath that, it says previous owner of this device.
Mm-hmm.
No, the device you are holding.
Yeah.
It says this device belonged to Takato.
Wait, my device does?
Yes.
This must be sheer happenstance. This is saying that this belongs to you.
It did. When Henry's father put everything into the black hole, the D-Reaver, everything, it disappeared. All of our partners had to go back with it. The devices went back with them.
Would Agni remember the day that just Digimon just started coming back to the realm after, or is
you? Let's say you would not have been there, but you would have heard stories, kind of like the origin of the devices. Yes,
I'll call it. For the sake of this, can we just call it Resurgence Day or something?
Sure, you would have heard of Resurgence Day.
Oh yeah, I remember. It's been spoken about in many stories. I've heard nothing but rumor that one day, hundreds, if not thousands, of Mon began to return to the world.
Yeah. I I don't know. All I remember is them disappearing and going back into the hideout and finding the digital code. And that's the last thing I remember.
Well, it seems that you are freed from this nefarious code. So you're more than welcome to come back with us, or at least ally yourself with us for the time being. I, in good conscience, cannot let you roam alone, young one. But I'm sorry. But since this used to be yours, I would like for you to hold it at least.
Okay, so he like shakily reaches out to hold it.
Yeah.
The green card that Pixelmon used, turns blue in his hand, and Takato goes, "Digimodify." And in front of you, you see this red dinosaur-looking thing.
Yep.
And it goes, "Takato man, where you been?"
So this used to be your partner.
Guillemon. And then he reaches out for Guillemon, and they touch hands, and they disappear.
Oh, they both disappear?
They both disappear.
Oh,
The Digivice falls to the ground,
Okay.
as well as the green card falls to the ground.
I'm gonna pick up the device and the card. I guess one final parting gift. Thank you, Takato Guillemon. I'll use this power to the best of my abilities. You will not be forgotten.
Okay. And you're just going to.
I'm going to
Leave it
activate it.
Okay. So through what you see on your device, you hear Impmon go, "Yeah, apparently this upgrade you got can detect something called Relic Energy. What the hell is that?"
I think this is gonna come it's gonna come in handy, my small friend.
As you answer him, the arrow that is on those starts to spin around.
Okay.
And it spins back towards the Supreme One in the direction of KJ.
I'm going to close the distance. I'm going to, follow the radar, and as I'm getting closer, I'm going to hold up a hand like as a sign of solidarity. This radar says that there's relic energy over here, and I believe it's coming from you. And I'm going to point at KJ.
Who is still up in the air holding Ronan flying, by the way.
Oh, he is. Damn. Well, okay. So to change that dialogue, as I'm wherever KJ's flying, I'm going to point up to the sky and says, "Well, the relic energy is being detected. I believe it's coming from him." There we go. Fuck. I completely forgot about KJ flying. Fuck.
Everybody on the ground could hear what was just said.
Yeah.
So I don't hear shit.
No.
Damn
You
it.
just hear flapping wings hitting the
know,
top of your shield.
And I'm sitting here. Am I going up higher, or are we trying to? Because I'm bouncing. Getting down.
KJ's starting to come down.
I was about to beep into the comms and tell Ronan to try to come down because
What you would see was my 5'9" frame doing this with the penguin underneath the shield.
you're doing an exceptional job.
Thank you.
So I'm just gonna wait because I'm assuming that's where the arrow is pointing. Is like
it is.
Wherever KJ's like flying, like the flight pattern, the arrows.
It is directly on.
Okay.
Well, at what you could tell, it is in the direction of Ronan and KJ. What you cannot tell is if it's one or the other.
Yeah.
However, I will tell you that because it did say that it was detected relic energy, It does not detect the device you are currently holding, nor any of the other partners on the ground. It is only beelined in that direction.
Okay.
So I would say at this point, Ronan's feet touch the ground, and KJ is now on the ground.
No, he's
Okay.
in my shield hold. I'm gonna hold him with my
Okay.
shield against my chest.
I need to check and see if I got an achievement. Did we start fighting and beat that dude before I had a turn?
Yep.
Yes, achievement
I was
unlocked.
thinking that
Do
too.
nothing, achieve victory.
And I will. You missed a really cool moment, Andrew, when you were up and away.
Oh, did I?
with Digimon things. We can talk in a bit in roundtable. I'm gonna roll 2 dice. KJ's wings disappear,
Oh no.
and 0 appears.
So,
Oof. Oof.
Mm.
So what's the radar doing now?
What?
sorry, what's the radar doing now?
So KJ starts to walk around,
Yeah.
and it is
I got him
following.
against my chest.
You got him. Okay. Well, it is like beeping. It is like red
Yeah.
siren going towards KJ.
It seems.
going-
Oh, sorry.
No. I'm just D-digit power down, and then I'm gonna keep KJ in my arms.
Ronan. Wait. This
Yeah.
my radar is saying that there's a mass amount of energy coming from KJ.
From him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my hand over his head, and it's gonna be really weird. I'm gonna try to very gently see if his head doesn't snap back.
No, it doesn't right now.
Okay, good.
The hinge
yes,
of a penguin?
Yes, I'm checking the hinge head.
Yeah, it's not doing anything.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna hold. I was like, hey, what are you?
What was that? You cut out.
What are you? I'm talking to KJ.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like this.
Yeah.
A friend. And so, Agni, are you walking closer and closer to him?
Yep.
Okay. So, like you would Digimon TM, if you scan him now, and get close enough to it, KJ actually pops up into your device, and it has KJ, diluted relic creation.
It doesn't give any other information besides that.
If you scroll, it says created when doomed shadow took over Akraxis's body.
Okay.
Doomed Shadow?
So this information, Agni is not going to understand what it means. Correct?
You would know Doom Shadow,
Doom Shadow, is that the one that
the curse mark.
Yeah, the Reaper looking dude, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, it's what you just did to Pixelmon, and it's
Oh.
what you did.
Yeah, the curse, the shadow, yeah. So whatever.
Yep.
So they said that it was created after the shadow took over Akraxis's body.
Created when doomed shadow took
Oh.
over Akraxis's body.
Um,
And if you scroll down, it says the fear, along with the purity of the human host, created this creature.
and
Yes, Ronan?
yeah,
Oh, I was just gonna ask: is this reading out loud, or are you reading in your head and looking very
in my
curious?
head.
It's in his head.
But do you look curious? That's what. How do you look?
curious?
I'm alarmed now. Like I'm going to stare at the info for a minute and slowly look up at KJ. And
I'm literally gonna look at you and go, "What? What's wrong?
I created him.
Huh?"
Oh my
You're a
god.
daddy.
If this information.
Oh my god!
Okay. Oh, fuck. Is that in
Micah
character?
plus shadow equals penguin.
Oh boy. Okay,
You forget, Andre is essentially me.
I will respond to that, but yeah, it's if everything is led to be true from the information that I'm getting, whenever I use my ability, my power on Akraxis, this is the byproduct. KJ, what do you remember? Do you have any memories?
I'm gonna
No.
turn KJ around to face Agni,
Yeah.
but I'm still holding him.
No real memory. Just the moment when I was created.
And you said that you're our friend.
Friend.
I think it's time we get back to the firewall. Maybe Tara will know more about this.
You have a plug-in port? I'm talking to KJ.
Oh.
Not you, Agni. You got a plug-in port.
That's why he slightly leaned down whenever he said that phrase.
You see KJ's head just spin 360 degrees, looking at his body, and he's gonna look up at you and just go, "Yes."
That's creepy. That's out of character. Holy shit, that's oof.
I'm literally, after he says that, I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna go, I love penguins. Agni, here.
My
So-
God, it's like The Exorcist.
I will gladly take KJ.
Alright, so I'm gonna hand Tiny Penguin to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand
I'm gonna look
Tiny
back up
Penguin
at
to you,
at
sold.
Ainz. I'm gonna look back up at Ainz. Is there anything else that you need from us? Is this the end of the road here, or is there something else that we need to do?
No further tests are needed.
I appreciate your time. You helped us out, and with that, we are in your debt. If there's anything that we can do, call upon us.
Ainz looks down at Maxwell. You still have a lot to do to prove you deserve that.
I don't doubt it.
And I think
And
in
he-
time. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was going to say, as he says that, he disappears.
No, wait.
No, as he's like,
Okay.
as he's in
Yeah.
time, he will prove you right.
Ronan.
Yeah.
And okay, so is it just him disappearing, or him and Demiurge?
No, Demiurge is still there.
Okay, so I'm gonna, because all this is going on and I hear this, I'm gonna immediately run to both of them, big 8 foot, because I'm demorphed. I'm gonna run up to them and say, "Do you have any information for us?" I'm gonna completely change, like, demeanor and basically beg for information.
So Demiurge is the only one there, and
Yeah,
he has
that's what I'm
empty,
saying.
empty eye sockets. Well, that depends on what information you want, and he does take his silver tail and runs it down your chest again.
I'm gonna shiver, but I'm gonna clench, like
Ew.
full on metal butt cheek clench.
Ooh. Oh.
And I'm gonna look him dead in the empty eye socket.
In his
He
holes.
goes in his holes. I'm gonna stare deep into his holes, and beg. I'm gonna put any information, and I'm going to lean as close to him as I can get, and just between me and Demiurge, I'm going to pull a small object. Well, it's not small, but I'm gonna pull an object and try to hand it to him. Can you put it on this?
Wait. Let me make sure I understand this. You're
I-
handing an object to the guy with no eyeballs.
Yep.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I understood the full gloriousness of this plan.
So you're leaning into him. He's gladly leaning into you. And he goes, "I have nothing else for you." And he disappears.
No! I'm literally, you're gonna hear no! And then I'm gonna, before anybody can see it, I'm gonna tuck the object back
Okay.
in my shirt. Or in my middle.
At that point,
Oh,
a portcullis opens up in the Colosseum. Like a door opens up.
oh.
Okay.
I suggest we take our leave.
I'm stepping towards the portal.
Okay. Everybody else?
Yep.
Okay. So you all head towards the door, and you all get digi-sucked into the door, because you got to make that a thing now.
Sucked.
And you are all at the entrance of the Yggdrasil game.
So we're back in Grand Central Station.
Yep, back in Grand Central Station.
We see anything different or kind of off?
Are you walking through the threshold of the game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my
And in front of you,
No.
pops up a little blue man with a clipboard. Names?
King Agni of Twilight.
First name Nunya, second name Business.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Oh, look at Maxwell and just go, nice. I think I'm rubbing off on you.
What game are you leaving?
I'm gonna
Figured
try to-
just you.
Any items to claim removing from game?
Nothing that hasn't belonged to us already prior.
He leans into you. So are you saying you are claiming something? Did you steal anything from this game, removing it from the game?
I'm going to get closer to him. Not anything that wasn't already ours prior.
So no.
He leans
Goodbye.
back, writes down on his clipboard. Okay, make sure you get back to your game.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon Blade and go, can I kill him?
No. 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 No.
Actually, you're pulling out the blade?
Oh, it's just appearing. Can I kill him?
Hold on. So the blade, oh fuck. The blade appears and the alarm goes off again.
Oh my god.
Name, looks at you. Name,
I don't know.
Why do
game
you want to
you're,
know these things?
game you're leaving.
We already told you he's your first deal.
DM,
Yeah.
can I reach into the blue man and hack?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you
'Cause
can.
I've been I don't know if you've seen. I've been shimmying behind him this entire time.
Yep. You absolutely can.
Okay, I'm going
Roll
to.
me a d6.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So at this point, you hear him go, "Game, you leaving?" And then you just see a completely mental change in face, kind of like Harry Potter TM when they're in Gringotts change. Just like, oh, wonderful. Have a great day.
When it
Please
hits
return to
you,
your game at your convenience.
when it just hits you different.
And he disappears.
Let's
And I see
go.
Ronan right behind him, right?
I was just saying he
You're like,
disappears
oh,
and
yeah.
you see me just hand out going
As we start walking, I'm going to be like, guys, we really shouldn't be lying. That's not a good thing to do.
The agent is useful.
I'm gonna ignore Zero and I'm gonna look at Maxwell and go, we didn't lie.
I mean, we told them we didn't take anything. Even if
That
you
was-
guys
that wasn't
were
us.
speaking for yourself, I have two things that I didn't walk in with that game with.
But they
But that-
rightfully
but-
belong to you, though.
But they don't. The whole staff isn't mine.
Neither is this Digivice.
Then we lied multiple
It's
times.
Blade.
No.
But he
Let's
was
just
fine with
say-
it. Did you not see his face?
I think let's take this opportunity.
I'm gonna lead into Rowan and be like, just because he was okay with it doesn't mean it wasn't a lie.
Alex, what were you saying?
All right, let's look at it this way. Maybe it was destined to be yours. So, it's yours.
Alex, can you roll me a d6 real quick?
Oh God.
Okay, as you look around and you're saying this, you notice a blue paw print on the floor.
Oh, hey, look at that.
But
It
either
would
way,
be
I would really
Similar to
like for us to not
what
lie
your
next time.
crest is, your logo is, by the way.
Would we see this?
No, you would not.
Okay. Shit.
In response to Maxwell, well, I'll keep that in mind, but if the situation calls for it, I can't guarantee anything, young Maxwell. I do apologize in advance.
I apologize. If you start telling lies, I will just simply have to tell the truth.
But I'm pardoned.
No, you're pardoned for your crimes of why we busted you out of jail.
But the king has pardoned us for lying. Right, king?
Absolutely.
That's a lot of pardonings. I don't think that's how that works, guys.
Alex,
During
roll
our
me another while this is going on.
during our quest, our adventure, we're going to have to do these in order to get to places. So I'm pardoning us from now until we are completely done with our adventure. From now on, the lying is wavered. It's A-okay.
But see, pardons only work in the legal system. We're talking about a moral infraction.
You're not in a game anymore. Will you stop?
No.
Oh, my bad.
I was about to say, I'm like...
No. Now that I'm not RPing, it's even more important. If I'm actually going to be here, I'm not going to be sitting around with a bunch of liars. No. No.
Can I grab Maxwell and pull him to the side?
Sure. Alex, you start to see multiple blue paw prints walking
Okay, I was
away
about to say, if that blue paw print moves, I'm noping the fuck out of all of this. Nope. I don't do creepy.
But Alex is the only one that can see it. And it's actually walking up to the one of the center talking billboards.
I kind of walk toward that billboard.
Okay.
Do
So
we
it's
notice or walk away?
Oh yeah. You all do that, and then Ronan's pulling Maxwell aside. But as you're walking towards this billboard, you see Sonic TM, Pac-Man TM, and then on the bottom of the third one, it just says sponsored by Zeta Systems.
Oh my god.
I like it.
Oh, y'all, shut your mouths and come over here.
I like it. I like it.
So Ronan, you're pulling Maxwell to the side?
Yes, I am.
Sorry, Zero.
Oh no, whenever we got told to shut our mouths and come over there, I'm just going to start walking towards Alex.
I'm gonna grab a hold of Maxwell and keep him next to me.
I would like to not do that.
Will you come on?
I'm trying.
No, I mean, yes. You Ronan the Barbarian.
I'll be over there in a minute. I
don't care.
No, you shut up and get over here now.
You go.
This is important to you.
Well, then go bitch to your husband. I'll be there in a minute.
I'm sorry, what? All I heard was your husband.
Go bitch to your husband. I'll be there in a minute.
Do not
Ooh.
fuck with me.
She can bitch to me. I'll be there right now. Can I attempt to break his grip?
I
Sure.
rolled, so do I get to roll to hold him?
Yeah.
Ironic.
Roll again.
Fuck!
Okay. Maxwell, you escape his grasp. And over the loudspeaker, not on the loudspeaker, right on the billboard where Alex is standing, you see a child.
Oh.
Is a young boy, but dressed as a cheerleader, just saying, "Thanks for playing with Zeta Systems," and then the board disappears.
Ooh. Man, being the face has got to be rough.
I want to go over to Ronan and just slap him.
Are you sure he's made of metal?
I was saying I'm made of metal. It's 8
I don't
foot tall.
care.
Okay.
Roll me a d6. Roll me a d6, Alex.
You do you, lady. Oh.
You.
I'm not fighting it. I'm just gonna. I'm sitting there.
So you walk up to him to go to slap him, but you have grown fond of his company and don't like. You're stopping yourself from slapping him.
I have a question. So Alex, are you the only one in front of me? Because Maxwell would have walked away, I'm guessing, towards where you called. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you stopped yourself to slap me, I'm going to pull one of the objects out and I'm going to hand it to you. And I'm going to push it against your chest and be like, this, trust me. And what it is it's a 45 disc, or it's a 45 record. Yep.
All right. But listen, you do not speak to me in that way ever again.
Well, then don't tell me what to do. I haven't been anyone's other in a long time. I'm not about to be talked to one.
Awfully ironic that you're ordering other people around then.
Yes. Interesting.
I was trying to give information, but apparently no one bothers to cherish it as much as I do, apparently.
Well, I was about to give some information too myself, but oh well. And I turn around and walk.
We are on pause mode because
the DM is currently occupied.
You okay over there, Agni? Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I'm good?
No. So I'm gonna do something really quick, and then I gotta duck off because I'm worried. So while all of this is happening, Zero, you have another vision. You are awake in this same room with all of these tubes. You look down at your hands and they're feminine. And in your head, you have 3 different voices fighting for the same space.
Ooh, that's not good.
And one of them singing about a book. Okay, and you look across and you have all of these things fighting in your head. You see a big red wolf. You see a tiny porcelain doll. And that's about all you can make out. And then you come back to.
Big red wolf and a tiny porcelain doll.
Agni, you now realize your device has started acting up. Detecting new relic energy.
Yeah.
It is pointing at 0. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm curious.
My bad. That's okay.
You're playing or making a sound?
Oh, I was pressing something on the stream deck.
Okay.
But that was a good episode. I liked it.
It was the end of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It was. All right, Ryan, do we need to go ahead and forego Relic Roundtable?
Yeah, my wife was supposed to be home a half hour ago. And she's not here.
Bye, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Not going to play the outro, so we can go ahead and get out of here. Sorry about that. Actually, you know what? I will. Everybody just go ahead and just mute your mics. Thank you all for stopping by. If you have any questions about Relic Hunters, you make sure to DM us on Relic Hunters on Facebook. You can DM me here on Twitch or anybody else. I thank you all. Have a great night. Stay safe. Good night.